Hello students. Let us solve one more question from GATE 2025. So ये क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन नंबर है 42 और टॉपिक है स्टैटिकल मैकेनिक्स. सो इसमें क्या बोला है कि यू हैव टोटल n नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल एंड n नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल हैज टू बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड इनटू कंपार्टमेंट, namely energy E and minus E. This is two-level system, and now they are asking what is the inverse of absolute temperature for this system. Okay, so you have been given total n particle. आपको n particle दिए हैं, which is n is your n plus minus n minus. Okay, and they say n plus is in energy E, so total energy you can write n plus in energy E, and remaining n minus are energy minus E, so this becomes total energy. Okay, and now they're asking what is the absolute temperature. So I know absolute temperature, I can calculate if, as I know energy, if I can find the entropy, this is, I can differentiate with respect to keeping the n constant. ओके, एंड एस कैसे मिलेगा आपको? एस करने के लिए आपको चाहिए के बी लॉन टोटल नंबर ऑफ माइक्रोस्टेट, द नंबर ऑफ वे हाउ कैन वी डिस्ट्रीब्यूट total n particle into compartments. Okay, so and omega, it will be your total particle n has to be distributed in two compartment. Okay, so this will give me total number of ways how can I distribute n in two compartments. Once I know this one, okay, I can use put this value in this one, so I can write my s will be kb ln n, okay, minus ln n plus minus ln n minus. Okay, so once I know this one, now I can solve this one. Say now I have to differentiate this one. So del s upon del e, keeping n constant. If I differentiate this one, this n is fixed. So before that, you can open with the string because this n is very high. So I can open this with a string approximation to simplify. So I can write my s will be n kb and ln n minus n. Okay, similarly this will be minus n plus ln n plus, I'm using this formula, string approximation, plus n plus minus n minus ln n minus. Okay, and again this is a minus minus plus, so plus n minus. Now this n will be cancelled out, so you have only s equal to kb n ln n minus n plus ln n plus minus n minus ln n minus. Okay, now differentiate to get the temperature. So del s by del e, this will be kb, keeping n constant, so this will become 0, and this will become is 0. So now minus, okay, minus n plus, I'm differentiating this one, this will give me a 1 by n plus, and this will be give me del n plus upon del energy. Okay, and if I differentiate one more time this one, so this will be del n plus del e, and ln n plus will be as it is. Similarly here, so this cancels out. Similarly, if I do this one, this will give me del n minus del e minus del n minus del e del ln n minus. Okay, so I can write now del s upon del e. Okay, minus I can take common, so this will be minus KB, and del n plus 1 I can by del E I can take common. So this give me 1 plus ln n plus, similarly del n minus del E minus I have taken out, 1 plus ln n minus. So now just have to put the values of del n plus del by E in this expression. Okay. So using this expression of energy, okay, I can write my n plus. So my n plus will be what? N plus will be n by 2 plus E upon 2E. Okay, because if you write here, you can write this as a E upon n plus minus n minus. So n plus will be E by E minus n will give you n minus n, so 2n plus 1. So this will be n by 2 E upon 2E. Similarly, you can write here for n minus will be n by 2 minus E upon 2E. Now just differentiate this one. So del n plus 1 del E will give you 1 by 2E, and del n minus del E will give you minus 1 upon 2E. Now put these values here and you can get the expression for del S by this one. So now I can write here this one, del S upon del E, okay, by N. So this gives me minus KB, okay, and now this is 1 upon 2E. So 1 upon 2E, and this is minus 1 upon 2E, so this will be cancelled out. Okay, so I can take 1 upon 2E common, and I will left with only ln n plus 1 minus ln n minus, and this will give me minus KB upon 2E ln n plus upon ln n minus, and here minus I can send here, so I can get KB upon 2E. Okay, KB upon 2E ln n minus upon n plus. Okay, and this is 1 by T, and now you can put the values of n plus n minus value. So this is KB upon 2E ln n minus is your n by 2 minus E upon 2E, and this is your n by 2 plus E upon 2E. Okay, so 2 cancels, so KB upon 2E ln this 2 I'm cancelling, so this is the n 1 by 2 cancelling, so n minus E upon E, and this is n plus E upon E. Okay, so this is the option number 1. So option number 1 is correct for this questions. Okay, so calculating the micro states, okay, knowing the macro states and micro states, okay, in statistical mechanics is very important. So if you know how to calculate the number of states or probability of a macro states, so you can handle this type of questions. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you like the solution.